Before I begin my journey, my speech, right? First of all, I've actually forgotten what I'm supposed to say. So bear with me. Before I start my journey, my speech, I'm going to tell you one very emotional thing. That standing here in Kanpur is a very emotional and personal to me. The reason is this. This is the same city where my journey began. Before taking the global ship roles, leadership roles, going to the tech sales scenario. So yes, I was born and studied here in Kanpur. So I'm a pure Kanpurite in a very sophisticated manner. In our own term, can you please tell me who I am? Kanpuriya, yes. So people like me who come from Kanpur, wanted to achieve some bigger things, are not called so elite because the city from where we are coming from, right? And that's where I've been taught in my own mind that confidence is one thing that we are born with. It's not that we are learning with. So, but thanks to my mom and dad, my mom was my first inspiration leader. She taught me that whatsoever is the situation, you need not go back, you need not turn around, you have to go forward. And there's a famous song, I'm sure you all would have heard, Never Say Never. And the movie name is Karate Kid. I wanted to sing this song like few other folks, but trust me, I'm a pathetic singer. Though I'm a good bathroom singer, but I cannot sing in front of you all. So never say never is the funda that my mom told. Yeah, so my mother told me that whatsoever is the challenge, you have to stick there. Don't worry, don't think about the goal. Just go on and do your stuff. There are challenges, there are problems, but with that problem, you will have the solution as well. Second, my father. My father taught me a very important thing without saying aloud. I grew up seeing him working day in, day out. He used to work in PSU, which means day one, A shift, B shift, and C shift. Many times I never used to see, for weeks, I never used to see his face as well. Mostly, and many times, right, he would be tired too. But he never stopped himself, relentlessly worked for us and for his family. So, seeing them, I did not have that confidence. I did not learn confidence, but definitely I learned how to be resilient. And similarly, because of the situation that my father and mother in, because they were in PSUs, they used to work in multiple cities. So I grew up in many cities. Not only Kanpur, but I actually moved to Banaras, Lucknow, Delhi, and many other cities. So at that moment, when I was in your age, I used to be like, why are we shifting? I can't make many friends. I can't be so stagnant, right? I wanted a stable life. But I never imagined that they're actually prepping me up for my future life. With that, I actually learned right now, and which actually helped me in shaping my future life, which is right now I'm standing here. How to adapt in any of the situation, how to be resilient, and how to stand in a room where you are actually not invited to. So which means you have to create your own space in a group of people, in a group of unfamiliar people. Now comes to my corporate life. So similar situations, similar feeling, a fear of belongingness. But the term called unfamiliar remains same because the room was different, right? At that time, I used to think when I stepped into my first job, which was Havels, I used to think people would judge me from where I'm coming because I used to think confidence is one thing which people from big brand, bigger institutions, loud voices would actually have in native. But one moment actually created a difference in my life where I saw people are not judging me from where I am. They are actually judging me how I'm standing for myself in any of the situation. So yes, I learned that confidence is not a personality trait. It is a skill, right? It's a skill like any other skill. It actually engraves, it enhances in you the moment you start using it, the moment you start preparing it, and when you don't want to opt it out, right? So I never used to opt out myself from the room till the time I'm being asked to. I wanted to grow in that particular room where I was not comfortable, but yes, back of the mind, I knew I have to do it. So yeah, coming to my corporate life again, I have been working for about 14 years, and I saw that people do judge, right? People do judge, and that makes you a bit inconfident as well. So you start questioning yourself whether I'm doing right or not. But that's the point. You have to have that confidence in you. You want to know, you know what you're supposed to do it. So that's where my journey has been till now. Now, coming here again in Kanpur, standing in front of you is a big achievement, to be honest. I see myself in you and think that yes, you all can also grow. You all can do what I can do, what I am doing right now. Confidence is one thing where you have to learn with your age, right? It's a skill. It's an ongoing process where you can learn by room, decision by decision, and step by step. You need not go back. Plus, it's a leadership skill as well. The moment you are confident, the leadership quality comes in your mind itself. So leadership is not a designation, I would say. It's a mindset. It's a growth mindset that comes automatically in you. At last, I would like to say that don't stop yourself whatever you want to do. Go forward, crush your dreams. Don't block anything. Just because you're from any of the cities, you're not from tier A cities, right? Don't block anything because your background never restrict your ceilings. Your goals defined by you. You can do whatever you want to achieve. So yes, please buck up your skill, work on yourself so that your future can be bright. Thank you so much.